Hey folks, Quill18 here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Stellaris. It's Species 1-8. We've got about 60 years to go to the end of the game. Whether or not there'll be a disaster before then, I don't know. Money keeps fluctuating. Probably should have never set anything on automatic. Is there a hotkey for next and previous colonies? Okay. Oh no, that's just alternating between the map. Square brackets? Appeared? I don't actually know. But I think I will go and turn the automation off everywhere. There's more hotkeys for that. I wonder, there's gotta be, as a quality of life thing. If there isn't, maybe there's a mod. Because yeah, even though I want to get rid of the micromanagement, the automation here is kind of ruining my economy. We went from having like, oh my god, I'm sitting on infinite everything, to considerably less so. And the other thing I might want to do is make a pass through all the planets that tons of people have so bad. Look at this. You have a lot of cool things. Let me replace this with a holo theater. Well, that may have been everything. Okay, nothing's automated anymore. And maybe that needs to be that way. Okay. Done, done, done. Still running on speed 3, and thank goodness speed 3 does actually work. Remember how slow things used to go? Man, oh man. We got the bonus food from jobs. We're still okay there. I don't know, I might do another dose of that just to say. Fountain View. We can recruit him or prioritize his research. Been giving a unique opportunity to recruit widely acclaimed researcher. Final stages, a serum, prolonged life. I don't know, we'll prioritize his research. Not like I care about the credits. Wait, it wasn't giving him credits, was it? It was taking credits? Oh, maybe it was giving. In which case, maybe that would have been better? I don't know. No clue.
Technology discovered.
I don't know. These, I suppose. That'll do. Ships are embiggening. We do have a Senate vote. Oh, you're in breach. Oh. So, okay, you're being automatically punished for being in violation of some rule we passed. Aha. Neural Bank. His team has invented a neural bank. Organic computer stores and harnesses collective cognition power of all brains that are uploaded to its drives. Greatly increases research speed. There's a hitch. To function properly, uploaded brains have to be extracted from subjects' bodies and placed in a tank of conductive fluids. Since our bodies cannot survive long without a brain, spoiler alert, subjects will have to leave their material existence behind. As expected, volunteers have not been lining up. So far, there's only been one science leader. So Hugh die, and the science nexus would generate a lot more per turn. That would be unethical. No, he's needed elsewhere. Whatever. If he wants to upload his brain to a computer, who am I going to say no? That sounds awesome. I don't need the science. I don't care. Lose a scientist, which is unfortunate, but not so bad. Here we go. You're synthetic, and you're an engineering of some kind specialist, so that sounds like a great combo for putting in there. Totally okay with it. Energy is going down a little bit. You have some energy buildings, so we'll build the energy grid. That's going to be okay. Although this is just an empty slot. That's not actually like an active problem. You actually do have unemployment.
Construction.
But I can't really do anything for you at this time, unfortunately. There's no upgraded version of these. So having enough jobs on planets with a lot of these might actually be a bit of a problem. You are already being told no growth. You're already being told no growth, so are you. Surveyor, again, randomly hit an extra spot over here. Where indeed there was nothing before, so we'll send a construction ship out here to do that. Oh. You know what we actually need a construction ship to do, maybe right here, is build a gateway, apparently. Because that is quite a trip to reach this little area which I control. So yeah, we'll build one there. Because yeah, that's good actually that we did this and it illustrated that we've got a bit of a transportation issue. Because we don't control this territory. This is one that we integrated from someone. We actually might want to build one somewhere else. Actually, it might be a good idea. I'm going to embiggen this station into a real station. Be nice if we could just queue up, like, do all the builds right here. We might actually go and build another gateway there. Is the gateway construction something we can have 2 of at the same time? Yay, nay. Okay, that's fine. Okay. So yeah, I mean, these 2 aren't very far apart, but worth it. It's going to be okay. And yeah, resources are all going up. I mean, we're not stockpiling rare crystals, but I'm okay with that. Money is still going down a little bit. I mean, we've built a bunch more ships. There's some extra maintenance. There's some other things going on. We don't even truly have the trade hubs actually going everywhere. It might be a good time just to double check. There's no arrows of broken trade, no. I actually mostly meant before, though, was that we're not collecting all the trade we can, but I'm not sure if that's necessary. What's our trade policy? I don't know if we could change it, though, but out of curiosity. It is just wealth, so it's just money. So we could trade it to money plus consumer goods, but not much point in doing that since we have the thing. The other thing is, if it was the money and consumer goods one, I would have wondered if it would be worth changing it to pure money, or if that would tank our consumer goods. Food is definitely fine. Here, we'll take some leader lifespan stuff, because it's still nice to have some high-powered leaders. Yes, the Fleet Academy, since you do have a shipyard. I mean, those things all cost money, but it's kind of okay. Maybe we won't worry about the rest. Why don't we, what I'll do, though...
Construction complete.
I'm going to hotkey you on a 3. So our 1 is that, our 2 is matter heating compressor. Okay, I can remove you. So I'm using these hotkeys to remember things that I'm going to want to upgrade for some reason. You are fully upgraded and done over here, although... that's just a regular gateway. It's like, do I want to build these? Complete. I mean, there's maintenance and things. Now we're probably okay. I'll just remove you from the list. But you've been upgraded. That's what's important. Armor hit points go up. Kinetic weapon damage. Throw some of that in there as well. Fair amount of maintenance on the army over here. 22 dudes to keep around, but I'm kind of okay with that. If we actually park you at the station properly, because currently you're not, I don't know if that would affect your upkeep. Yeah, Section 1.8, unemployment problems. That is true. Well, first, I can upgrade you, and I will. And I do have growth discouraged, so that's okay. And yeah, you're going to migrate away, and I'm fine with that. We're almost capped on influence.
Technology discovered.
Immigration pool, I don't know. Like, none of it matters. We can actually run a lot of these. We could even run more of these if we care about. Starbase upgrade and build speeds, but, you know. Yeah, I don't know.
Construction complete.
Weapon attack speed. And we are indeed capped on influence. I mean, there's a few things I could do to spend on it, but I don't know if I care about any of it. How's the Senate vote happening? Nearly there. We will be the Senate. Any sanctions are subject to penalties from any sanctions that have been enacted. Aha. So yeah, we really do. We are okay. I see now. We're okay as long as we expect we're going to be following all the sanctions. We're going to be okay with pushing as many as possible. To just basically, it'll hurt anyone who's not us. Well, it'll hurt some people who are not us. Which sounds alright. Here, more edict duration. I don't know. We really don't need anything there. Why are you yellow? Oh, were you not actually at your home station? Maybe you weren't actually... I'm sorry, aren't you home? Maybe you don't have a home. Cannot be sent for repairs. Okay, I think that's what was going on there. Alright. So no, you're fine. You're fine. Everything's at 230. Can't really build another fleet. If we got some more fleet cap, we can go and add to those. Sure, we'll extend these deals. I mean, we've got negative money right now, but like our economy fluctuates so quickly that it's not really a thing. You do have housing. You have a lot of jobs. Okay, let's replace one of these. We don't need this many job slots with a luxury residence. I will discourage planetary growth. Although, yeah, you have tons of empty jobs and not enough places to put people. Unless I don't want that. Well, I'll replace another one of these. Okay, yeah, hang on. We'll end growth discouragement. We'll place another one of these with luxury residence, because I think the ratios will start to look pretty good. Go, surveyor! Okay, no, you've already been improved, so that's fine. Could get some more planets, but who cares? I mean, getting more planets will give us more votes. Alright, Senate size now equals 1. So, we are the Senate. And, right, I can't propose another one yet. Well, there we go. We are the council. Sure, I don't know, increase our weapon strength for a bit. I don't really care.
Technology
None of it matters. Gateway construction site is ready. So we gotta go here and do that. Excellent. Here, more defense platform hit points. Defense platforms are pretty vulnerable because they don't move around, as it turns out. So they don't really dodge, and therefore they do blow up pretty quickly, but they're still not bad. I don't think we need defense platforms here, although I'm happy that we embiggen a few things. I might get one shipyard over here. And then I don't know, maybe that's it. But just that way technically some ships can be built here. You over here, you need to upgrade. Then what you need is a couple of hangar bays for some defense and more defense-y kind of things. Here, actually, I'll build a defense grid supercomputer.
Technology discovered.
Maybe I won't queue them all up, actually. Actually, I might not queue any up. So once it's a star hold... Here, let me bring up the defense grid supercomputer. Once it's a star hold, then there'll probably be enough room for an ion cannon. And if not, the other thing will be in the queue anyway, so that's going to be okay.
Technology discovered.
Oh, shield hit points, whatever. None of it matters. Go, game, go! You can do it. Oh, okay, hold on. You do have unemployment. Oh, okay. These are all specialists. We fired a bunch of specialists. Now they're going to have to go back to their lower level jobs. And then there's still room. So if we go and upgrade both of these, I think it'll match up really nicely with everything. Actual unemployment here. Alright, let's link that in there. It's going to have to be okay. You've got this and not really anything. Okay, that's the second gateway in the same sort of general area. We'll embiggen you as well. A shortage of jobs and housing, but you've got the slots over here. It's like... you have 2 Paradise Domes. You know what? It's fine. What just expired? Ambition. Oh, our ambition's over here. Hearts and Mind. We don't need Will to Power because we did cap out on our influence. But the other one's nice. Can hide that. Keep raising our cap and we just keep hitting them again. Okay, but at least everything is in the positive now, other than our rare crystals, which I guess have a fraction of a negative point in there. And we could buy a trickle, but they're still really expensive. So actually, building the crystal generation buildings is still working out. You have tons of housing, not that many job slots. Congratulations, you are going to get another synthetic crystal plant. And yeah, you were short on both. Commune. Empty building slots. Empty building slots by itself is fine. But yeah, some of these others is kind of annoying. You actually do have 4 extra jobs if you're willing to downgrade somewhere. Yeah, okay. I think I'm fine with that. We've fixed our economy from the automation. We don't need to see those. I still feel like there's really nothing for us to do until the shit hits the fan, or the game just ends, I guess. It's a great TV here. We won too fast. We gotta slow it down. We won too fast. I think we are... no, we're not playing on Grand Admiral. We're playing on a fairly high difficulty, but not actually Grand Admiral. Thank you for leveling up. Not that I really care. Yeah, no one can actually pilot this thing, which is okay. So yeah, things can move and upgrade on the fly with you, which is kind of nice.
Technology discovered.
Armor. Everyone likes more armor, right? Can't go wrong with that. How come you're so much lower? You might be the one with the dreadnought in it. Oh, the comms center and a strategic coordination center. Which we do have hotkeyed, right? Yeah. So we'll do this. So right now, yeah, plus 100 naval capacity, starbase capacity, defense platforms. Is this at every place that we can have more defense platforms? Oh, that's actually crazy. And then what's the plus 10%? Sublight speed. Neat. And then we'll go up to 15%. Okay, the sublight speed boosters are really good. I mean, the capacity is nice too, obviously, but damn. Did we build an ion cannon? Yeah, we have one longbow here. Good. Just max this out. I guess remax it out because we changed some things. Unemployment on Rule Prime 2. Yeah. That's fine. Senate is now in session. I am the Senate. So, other than being able to bring up legislation for a vote instantly, being on the Senate or the Council is only like the plus 20% diplomatic way, right? I mean, it still might be nice to put more in my favor. Do we have more than 50%? Like, it's hard to do the math. Like, 27, let's call this, let's call it 40 at this point. Let's say 55, 60. At a glance, I think we have a majority by ourselves. We're not going to repeal the 5-year plan. We are, in fact, going to oppose that. Thank you very much. And I can't propose anything yet. It'd be nice if there was a pop-up to let us know when we could. I mean, I don't know if we need the permanent seat. But then it's one less thing to worry about. Because I don't think we can ever lose the vote, because I think I think we have too much ourselves. I think the real value of that is if you're smaller but use a bunch of favors and other shenanigans to temporarily get more votes, then you give yourself a permanent seat, and then you're laughing. But yeah, I'd like to play a political game with like a smaller, taller empire and see how that feels. All right, gateway is constructed in Grumman. There we go, which is good. And then this one will construct afterwards as well. We'll queue up the upgrade for you. I don't know, still can't. Oh, you have to be at least a citadel to do the to do this. Okay. Well, that's fine. Just working your way up. That's going to be a-okay. And you're on there, and yeah, this doesn't actually meet, and this isn't my territory. Yes, it is. But I've got this, which is okay. But you don't have any platforms, so let's build big ion cannon and then a bunch of defense platforms over here. Although, you know, again, there's costs and things to that, but I'm kind of fine with it. I'm running these edicts over here, not these, but I mean, they wouldn't do anything. I mean, yeah, more immigration, but I don't know, man. Shield harmonics and edict duration boost. Okay. Here, some army health. We don't actually, we're not sitting on infinite credits. We can go and boost that up a little bit, maybe. Be some value in that. Not really any point in declaring one of these guys. We'd obviously win, but then we would just have more territory to manage. Be better if they could just see the light and join Team Awesome directly, you know? So, hang on. How do you... Oh, yeah, invite the Federation here. Oh, right, we need excellent or an envoy. Not from all species, from the galactic community. Okay, but they don't like us enough. Oh, they won't join the Federation with someone else. That's part of it. But I'm going to send one over here, too. So someone else from the galactic community is going to come here instead. You might be able to get there. Okay, we constructed. And you wouldn't do this. It's not even that far, but I guess you consider your population to be pretty high. Because if they become my protectorate, they automatically, well, they turn the blue color. Which is mostly all that's bugging me. You know, they're not blue. Therefore, that's bad. And then there's this. Right over here. Just a little wart in our territory. That's okay. So you're building that. 3 is... Right, it is here, and it is not upgrading? Wait, hold on. Bah? I hotkeyed you, but didn't actually start anything? Did I do it here instead? Actually, that might... I don't need both. Okay, cancel you. Maybe I upgraded the wrong one as part of it. Okay, you stay where you are, but this one over here. Upgrade to the tops. Get yourself some defenses.
Technology discovered.
We'll get the defense platform soon. Matter compression for armor hit points and army health. I mean, that's the thing. We're out of all the exciting techs. Armies, defense platforms. We're starting to get more and more of them, so boosting kind of makes sense. Galactic community. So, I mean, yeah, the potency we have there has gone down, but not that much. Right, and then... I mean, unless I want to do something else, but no, this is kind of okay. How much do I need? Oh, another 1,000 days. Can explicitly denounce people. Yeah, more sanctions. Which are fine. I'm not going to go and propose those. Renegade containment. Grants preemptive war, CD,
discovered.
against empires not in the community. Weight from fleet power, which we should be the biggest on. Increases upkeep. Yeah, there's no way that I'll be able to compete with our military just because we're boosting our capacity and everything so much and filling it. Even if other people are at the limits of their capacity can't possibly be close to me.
Have formed a federation.
Wait, who? These guys just formed a federation with each other? Well, that's just rude. They were both associations with me. But, I mean, he had a reason that he didn't want to join us. Oh my god, that's kind of annoying. They might, our envoys might still be locked there. No, okay. We'll recall you. And we will recall you. So here, we're still fine at 0.3. Yep, that's good. Any laws I want to change? Succession type strongest? I mean, basically, we never want to change anything. Yeah. Oh, very high. Oh, that just makes it so the president can decide this. I'm actually okay with not worrying about this.
Construction complete.
Yeah, there's no reason for us to bring this any higher, honestly. I mean, it's not like we can invite anyone anyway, so... Into an avatar.
Technology
This is going to make
discovered.
a specific person into an avatar, right? The Lion Power will summon an avatar and bring it into our universe simply beyond our current channel. Oh! We failed, even though it was green. Boo! I think green's like 80%. It might be 90% chance to succeed. It's pretty good, but yeah, it's not perfect.
Technology discovered.
We'll just try again in the future. Oh, that's just trade stuff. So you need, all we need to do is build one trade module here. Because it's 8, it's not bad. We'll go ahead and add it. That's going to be okay. Logistics office is fine. Hyperlane registrar, and we'll upgrade you to a citadel. It's going to be fine there. So, alright, so that's it. The entire galaxy is owned by 3 federations. It is annoying, so we've sort of lost... I mean, they were never part of it, but for a while we could claim, like, nearly 80% of the galaxy. Now we're probably about down to 60-ish. Just, you know, eyeball something. Capped on everything. That's okay. No penalties on things. These things are expiring. So, 1, 2, 3, we'll do that. Okay. Don't care about your mandate in any way whatsoever. We really just care about letting time tick by. Maybe what I'll do, since we're nearing the end of an episode here, maybe what I'll do is I'll just let the game run until something interesting happens. Because there's really nothing much to talk about here, right? I mean, there's some more megastructures potentially we can create. I don't know. Yeah. I mean, I might do some of that. I might, you know, tweak some of the planets. I might embiggen the fleet a little bit more, depending on how the numbers go. But if anything interesting, I'll start. But at this point, what I'm going to do is between recordings, I'm just going to kind of let some time pass until either the crisis starts or we're about to win the game, I guess. Or do some cool votes. I'll let you know. Don't worry. You won't miss anything cool. See you soonish. Bye-bye.